take in.
Okay, we're getting ready to go on another trip. Lisa, we're getting ready to go?
Yes, we are.
Turn around, say hi.
Hi.
There she is. She's all packed. Show all our packing things. She's not all packed. We're packing tonight. Yep, so we're getting all of our stuff together, including a ton of rain gear, because the weather forecast is looking very rainy. So, and actually, Lisa, it looks a little better today than it did yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we've got Friday, our first day of riding is 60%, then Saturday is 90%, but then we have a 30, a 20, and a 20. And then we switch over here to the other side of the mountain. And in Lienz, get over there around here, we got 80, 80, 60, 50, 60, 80, 80, and then we're done riding.
Yay, swimming in bicycles. Swimming
So,
on bicycles.
so anyway, we're packing up, just taking apart the bike. We had a wheel problem on Saturday, but amazingly, the guys at Envy got us taken care of. So we got new wheels today, and got all that sorted out. Went over to Biker's Edge and got our bike tuned, and they did a good job. So anyway, we're just we're ready. We're getting ready to go. Okay, Mom and I are going to Austria, and Daniel's headed out next week for Switzerland.
I get to stay here in the United States for a few more days.
That's right, we're leaving you.
Goodbye.
Okay, so I thought to start this video I would just give a quick geography lesson on where we went so that the viewers can kind of get the big picture. So this is Europe, and Spain, France, Germany. You can see over here, here's Austria, Germany, Italy, Switzerland is right here. And so we flew into Munich. So I'm going to zoom in on Munich. We took public transportation to Salzburg, so it came down roughly on this route. From Salzburg, we do come back to Salzburg, but I didn't feel like we should tour Salzburg until we'd earned the right through a bunch of miles of riding to rest and tour Salzburg. So, and I guess even when we got there we didn't really rest. But from Salzburg, after flying and taking trains, we jumped on our bike and rode this road right here. Went around, this is the lakes region, so you can see why. Out to the east of Salzburg, you've got all these lakes, and we basically rode around these 5 lakes here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so the first place that we went from Salzburg was to the Wolfgangsee, and we stayed here in St. Wolfgang. Then we rode our bike over this mountain and pushed it over the mountain and went around all of these lakes. Der Mondsee, the Attersee, and then across here to the Traunsee. And so we stayed here for another night, and then we rode our bike down here through Bad Ischl, Bad Goisern, and stayed in Bad Aussee. And then we rode down to Halstatt and the Hallstattersee, and then we rode back to Salzburg and had earned the right to play in Salzburg at least for a night. And the next day, where we took the Sound of Music tour. So then we rode from there to Berchtesgaden and spent some time there. So this little corner carved out of Austria that is owned by Germany, and it is probably the most mountainous part of Germany. Then we rode around here, went through Hallein, and got on the train at Galling an der Salzach, and rode the train over to Bruck an der Grossglockner. So we saw the Zell am See. So again, back from here to get perspective, we're in Austria, the lakes region here, Halstatt, Salzburg, and then we took the train here, we rode around the Zell am See, or in that area, and then we stayed a night in Fusch, where we teed up the climb of the Grossglockner, which goes from here, all these little switchbacks all up here and over the top of that pass to Heiligenblut, beautiful city. Stayed there for a night, and then we spent some time in this little triangle right here. After we were in Heiligenblut, then we rode down here past and went around the back and stayed back here in St. Lorenzen in Les Octal. So here's St. Lorenzen right there. Beautiful place. We completed the loop the next day and got on a train in Lienz. Took the train out here. I don't remember exactly where we got off the train. Somewhere out here. And we rode the rest of the way here to Dobbiaco and then up to Carbone. And now we're in Italy, so the border here is Italy. We crossed over into Italy to one of our favorite places, Lake Misurina. We see that a couple of times in the video. And then we rode up to the Tre Cime, which is off this little tiny, very steep road up here to the top of the Tre Cime. And we spent some time at the beautiful Tre Cime peaks, which are right there. And then we rode all the way back to Lienz on a glorious evening ride, and that was basically the end of our riding, our bicycling. We took trains from Lienz to Innsbruck, and then from Innsbruck back to München, and then we flew home. So that's kind of an overview of what we did. Mostly an Austrian trip in the Lakes region and sort of this heart of Austria. Where are we going?
We're going to Europe.
Alright, so we're coming in for a landing here in Germany. And we had a very eventful takeoff from...
That's the understatement of the
Yeah,
day.
I know. From Detroit. They have the feature on the app where you can track your bags, and the bike never moved according to the app. Anyway, long story shorter, they found the box and it was already on the plane. They actually pulled the whole carton off the airplane, a whole carton of luggage, and found our box was there, scanned it, then the app updated. So we're hoping that it's true that our bike and our bag are both on this airplane, and we'll be able to put the bike together and ride out of Germany, or get on a bus or a train to Salzburg and begin our biking journey. So there you go. All right, so we just finished 14 hours of plane travel and a 3-hour delay at the beginning. And so it's been 17 hours on an airplane, and then we were on one train in Munich, or from the airport to Munich, and then from another plane from Munich to Salzburg, and that's where we are now. So welcome to Salzburg. Our first view of a lake in the Salzkammergut region. We are the cobbles of Austria. good for a while now. Good for a while. Getting back to our happy place. Ice cream there. Alright, got about 7 miles left to go. And hopefully our headlight will serve us well. Some navigation. And here we are, Lisa. Having an adventure. Let's go straight. Alright, so this is the view from our hotel room this morning. Well, now we're hiking through the woods. Lisa's taking my picture. There's a big cliff around this side of the lake.
Yeah, it's like 22% now. 25.
We're going up the dirt road at 22%. And Lisa is the captain and I am the stoker.
Reed's pushing. I'm guiding. It's steep. Oh my gosh. So this British guy came by and said, "Do you know where you're going?" And we said,
Yeah.
"No." Garmin said to go this way. He's like, "You could have taken a boat around." Oh. Okay.
Come on, Lisa.
Die Frau, sie hat mich gefragt, dass woher ich habe solche gut Deutsch gelernt. Und ich habe antwortet, ich habe Harry Potter gelesen. Oh, das ist schön. Okay, so the forecast for today was 90% rain. There was like 1 hour that was 80%. So now we're riding in the sunshine. Haven't had hardly any rain yet over that mountain that we hiked. And so hopefully it'll hold. We have some nice blue sky though. Beautiful. Now it is raining. We put on all our rain gear and off we go. We're only 13 miles into our ride too. We have a ways to go. And it's lightning and thundering.
And this is where we are. Zwei geschlagen und von mir gegessen großen Blut. Und nicht viel, ich komme mit den Nüssen und vom Ferne und auf den Luft zum ersten Leben.
Look at the sunflowers.
That house right there. You could get there.
Du bist das Land, dem ich von Treue halte, weil du so schön bist, mein Tiroler Land. Du bist das Land, dem ich von Treue halte, weil du so schön bist, mein Tiroler Land. Und es macht mir die Deutschen
All right, so we slept pretty good. You slept
Really
good.
good.
In Altmunsterhof, and now we took a little ride north, I think, to the Seeschlossort, and that's where we are now. And this is a castle that is out on a little island here in the middle of the Traunsee. So that's what it looks like, and this is what it looks like from above.
Every breath holds a moment, everyone a chance to take. You can see it if you close your eyes. We already know the way. Forever you and me, running wild and free, chasing down the sun. Oh, we've just begun. It's a winding road of all the places we will go.
This is Traunkirchen.
There's a stirring in the ocean. There's a rhythm in the wave. It's a calling deep within your bones, and it cannot be contained. Forever you and me,
Oh, look, there's a castle over there.
Those tunnels. We waited in a park for about 45 minutes for rain to stop. It started raining hard, then it would stop. We got all our rain gear on, then it stopped. Took all our rain gear off except for our booties and our jackets. And now it's not supposed to rain for the rest of the day. So it should be glorious. And we just passed a beautiful house. There's several beautiful houses, but one in particular that there'll be a picture of in the video. And now we have this lane of trees here. It's just gorgeous. Oh my. We need to buy this place, Lisa. Buy this place. It's a little fixer-upper. Oh, it's nice. It's a bed and breakfast here. Let it drop. Whee! We are riding on the Salzkammer Gutwag. That's what the navigation lady keeps saying. Salzkammer Gutwag. Salzkammer Gutwag. Emperor Franz Joseph's house. Killed over 2,000. What were those called? Shami? Little sheep, shamis. And we also saw the declaration where he signed to officially start World War I, I guess. Thump, thump, thump. And the Schreibtisch where he signed it.
We will go.
Okay, so we just had food at this lovely bakery behind us, and it was delicious. It was like pizza and some kind of pepperoni brat thing and bread. And then we ate this delicious chocolate raspberry infused cookie deliciousness.
Fell apart, but it was pretty good.
It was really good. So now we're going to climb up to Bad Aussee, which we understand is about a 2,000 foot climb. So it'll be a good test of our legs here.
Well, and we have no idea what the degree is.
We have no idea what it is, yeah.
Yeah, the percent.
So we'll see. Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, well, the first part of that was really hard. Both our Garmin's didn't show. This shows 9.6, and this is easy compared to what we were doing back there. Then a little dog started to chase us. Not very threatening.
Well, it looks scary. I'm back here.
Yeah. I wasn't worried because I figured he'd eat Lisa first, and then probably be full. Maybe not. She's just kind of an appetizer. So I said, 9 Hund, 9. And he like stopped barking, stopped chasing us. So this view here is just amazing. I'm gonna zoom in here. Oh, it's like Yosemite out there. So beautiful. Hey Lisa, was that a steep hill? Tell me about that hill.
Felt like Powder Mountain all over again.
It did. Felt like Powder Mountain. Yeah, it was really steep. We're both soaked with sweat right now.
Yeah, we're both
I just
soaked.
took a salt pill. We drank some Coke. And okay, so we just got up here and it's a dirt road. With that one came a dirt road all of a sudden. So that's not going to work for us. So here we go. We said go back down here and take a right. We'll see if this all works out. If not, we're going to go all the way down and find a nice place to stay in Bad Goisern. Climbing feet, the dirt road. Well, that was completely the wrong way. It was beautiful. But it was steep. We saw 23% on the way down. I saw 16s and 18s. It was really steep.
How's the bell?
Oh, cows with bells. We'll go through the parking lot for fun. All right, just a nice constant 8 to 9. One, we climbed several miles, and we haven't done very many hairpin curves here. Usually make it a little less steep, but it hasn't been undoable. this is the top.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We're committed now. We've got the path that way. We know where that goes. Start off the day with a bang.
Every moment has led us to this day. Every journey that brought us to this place. We're filled with wonder that words couldn't ever contain. This is what we've been waiting for. At the dawn of forevermore, we can stand on this ground so sure. This is what we've been waiting when the morning light brings us to our feet. We'll keep chasing what we were meant to be. We can feel it, we're ready for anything. This is what we've been waiting for. At the dawn of forevermore, we can stand on this ground so sure. This is what we knew we would find, leaving all of our doubts behind. We can stand on this ground so sure. This is what we've been waiting for. Give our dreams to the rising sun. Make our way, we have just begun. We're closer to heaven.
This is the Bone House, das Beinhaus. They ran out of room in the cemetery, so they dug everybody up, put them all here. All these skulls have names on them.
This is what we've been waiting for.
All right, Lisa, where are we?
Good. I know that now.
Good job. So we're in Halstatt, and we are had a great ride here today. It was very easy. And now we have like a 5-hour ride to get back to Salzburg. But Lisa said it's hard to leave such an iconic place, and so we'll take a little video here to say this is where we are. And there are lots of people here. So anyway, but it's beautiful anyway. All right. We were just here yesterday. That's funny. It does seem like a long time ago. It really does. I know. It's like eating at a buffet of all just fantastic food, and you can't leave it. Because if there's something else to try, you've got to get there and taste it.
This is what we've been waiting for. At the dawn of forevermore, we can stand on this ground so sure. This is what we knew we would find, leaving all of our doubts
again, getting out of town is very difficult sometimes. St. Gilgen. Okay. Well, we exited St. Gilgen and trying to get to Salzburg at a reasonable hour, so really the fastest way possible. The gospel chains coming, you can hear it close at hand. Hear the wheels are rumbling and rolling to the land. Get on, oh little children, get on. Oh little children, get on. Oh little children, there's room for many more. As this train is bound for glory, this train is bound for glory, this train is bound for glory, don't fight anybody watch them holy. This train is bound for glory, this train is bound for glory, this train is bound for glory, this train.
Okay, we can pedal. Cows with bells! Hello, cows with bells! Yay for cows with bells!
Is the chicken gonna cross the road? No. Nope. Why would he? I don't know why he would. Oh, I like the barn. Thank you. It's 12K, it's about 8 miles. Alright, you shall have a cow. Okay, oh, Saint's right here. Yeah. They're ringing the bell for our arrival. That's pretty cool.
Yeah? Is it here?
All right, we made it to Salzburg. It was a 100K ride today.
Yeah.
About 2,500 feet of climbing.
We always do that.
And so we're here, and we wanted to come and see the Festung Hohen Salzburg. Is that what it's called? And so we hiked all the way up here, and we have had the nicest little walk around here now for about an hour in the castle, in the fortress, Festung. We're going on our Sound of Music tour this morning. So here we go.
On the Fraulein Maria bike tour. Oh, so beautiful.
Salzburg River.
Salzburg River.
All the outdoor scenes were filmed in Salzburg, and all the indoor scenes were filmed on the set in Hollywood.
Which is crazy. I thought they just got some big, huge old house and did it there.
They were supposed to take 2.5 weeks, but because of rain, it took 2.5 months, and they completely ran out of money. This was a horse bath. They would have the horses going to here, somebody would scrub them down, then they'd go across the street here to the horse, whatever, the horse building. And for some reason they had to go around the mountain later. And but so they dug a tunnel through the mountain. That's where all these cars are going. Through the tunnel that was built way back then. So this is now an opera house here, Lisa. I think this used to be part of the horse stables. Yeah. Across the river now. So those horses are where the Maria was confident after she got her assignment to go take care of 7 children. And she splashed water up from one of the horses onto one. Yeah, so they built a box for her and filled it up more than it should be filled, or than it was supposed to be filled, because she couldn't reach the water to splash on the horses. And they hung Nazi flags from the building behind the horse fountain, and it scared the people of Salzburg like the Nazis had returned. this place was the inspiration or the actual, I need to clarify with the tour guide, place for where they hid after they were escaping from after the concert. And there's Mrs. Von Trapp herself. Oh, it's really cool. So this is the front of the house. The other hotel building by the lake was where the back of the house was filmed. So this is where she skips down this lane, and then she gets up her courage and opens up these gates. And knocking on the door of the Von Trapp family home. And now just crossed the border into Germany, and the bike path ended. Now we have a nice shoulder. Let it off. All right, so we are in Berchtesgaden, and you can see behind us there's some beautiful mountains, like ridiculously beautiful mountains. Really beautiful up here.
Understatement of the day.
Yeah. So,
And it's not raining.
we've been taking a bunch of pictures. It's going to rain tomorrow, most likely. So we're just
Over there. Yeah.
trying to figure out what we're going to do.
I got him.
But right now we're just going to go eat some dinner and relax. And but it's beautiful. We hiked up from Berchtesgaden up to this point, and we were rewarded
With this.
for our hike. So there we go.
Rising sun hits the sky, see it open before us. Take these hopes, hold them high. Every step takes you closer. Oh, 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 oh. The stars will show us. Oh, 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 oh. It's all waiting for us. Every turn a living color. Heaven knows what we'll discover. A story in the making. The world is ours for the taking.
House. And now we're headed to Hallein, where we can optionally board a train to go to our next destination. Tomorrow, weather permitting, we're supposed to climb the Grossglockner. Republic Österreich. So we chickened out to climb over this mountain on the right. The hill is like 25%. Yeah, this one guy, I asked him, he was climbing it. We were both at the bottom. He's like, it's a sehr steil. Came around this corner. No. So we went down the canyon and around the end of the canyon out into the valley here. Oh, it's really nice. This is Hallein. Okay, let's figure out where we're going. Oh, there's something ice cream there. We got to the train station and I hurriedly purchased tickets and we jumped on the train because the train said it was leaving at 2:33 and it was already 2:34. So there's a train sitting there. We got on it and we asked these people, is this going the right direction? And they said they didn't think so. So we jumped off quickly and then I asked Lisa to follow me on the platform. So she was following me and I ran all the way to the front of the train where I saw someone that I could ask. I got on the train and asked him and the train door shut behind me. And that was it. Now I'm at the next train station in, where am I? In Ischl. So I am in Ischl and Lisa is in Galling an der Salzach. And so now she doesn't even know where I am. It's your side of the story.
Well, I saw Reed get on the train and I thought that's probably a bad idea because the train's going to leave in 15 seconds. And sure enough, the train left in 15 seconds. Reed was on the train. So I just started laughing.
Crazy.
That's never happened before.
Well, after 3 very difficult train exchanges that I figured out, now we are in Brück an der Grossglockner. We thought we'd come see this church.
The world is ours for the taking.
Open fields, distant shores, every anticipation. Getting lost, we'll explore with no hesitation. Oh, 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 oh.
hopes and hold them high. Every time you live in color, heaven knows that we'll discover a story you make it at the start of something later than we could uncover. Holding on to all this wonder, a story you make it. The world is ours for the taking. A story you make it. The world is ours for the taking.
Well, that's the view down the canyon. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful morning. We're going to get up and ride the canyon. The day of the Grossglockner. Are you ready for this, Lisa?
Not yet. As soon as I get the mascara on the way.
It's about 20 after 6. We're going to hang out here for a minute. Then we'll go downstairs, have some breakfast, and we'll get riding.
Good morning, Lisa. Good morning. You ready to rock and roll? Yep. Woo! First 4K or so is supposed to be, it's kind of like this, fairly mild, 2%. Then it kicks up for a couple of K. And then it levels off for like about 4.4% for a few K, right, Lisa? And then it tips up to 10, to 11, and stays there the whole rest of the way. Whole thing's 25K to the top, so we've been told. We both slept pretty good. It's not raining right now. We own the road, so here we go. That's not very fun. What happened? Well, that was a disaster. Well, let's take 30 seconds and get a video of us riding past. And we crashed, and Lisa got injured really for the first time crashing on the tandem. Blood running down the back of her leg. So here we go. Wow. It's already 10%. And it's supposed to just, well, we got that break for a few K. Well, we already stripped off our jackets. I took off my arm warmers. Not hard to stay warm when you're climbing what seems to be a solid 11. Oh wow, it was all the way up there. Get a good one? Taking pictures out the side. I'm videoing out the front. Hopefully the GoPro is working.
Here we are. Oh my gosh.
Lisa, how you doing?
Really good. I love this.
Oh,
It's hard, but I love it.
it's beautiful. How are we doing, Lisa? Cookie stop? All right. Those are the cookies.
Here we go. We just ate cookies. We are good to go.
Morgen. Okay, well, we're not over the top yet, but we're in the sunshine, which is a complete surprise for today from what it was supposed to be a week ago. But Lisa prayed for it. Now we have sunshine. She has great faith. Lisa, how you doing?
Ooh, that last couple K was hard.
Yeah. But we've made it this far so far.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, so then over here, Edelweiss-Spitze goes up to the left. Here we go. Edelweiss-Spitze. Kein Problem, Lisa. Kein Problem. So you just gotta do some parallel turns and get it going. These ketas are the parallel turns. We're climbing the cobbles, Lisa. Whew. Wow. 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 Top of the world, girlfriend. Top of the world. 13%. Bisschen fast da. Kehre 4. 35 meters left to climb. Bisschen fast da. Good things come to those who climb. That's the same saying of this trip. Okay, get out. the other side. But we will go down there, and the road bends around a little bit, goes through one tunnel, and then climbs up to that other tunnel in the distance. And that is the top, inside that tunnel. Now we gotta wake up our legs again. So now we're at about 7,600 feet. We've climbed 6,000 feet, and we're going to go through this tunnel and then up a little bit more through the Franz Josef tunnel. And that, I believe, is 8,400 feet and is the top of the actual road without the Edelweißspitze. That was for Paul Clark. Paul, the flowers are pretty. Lisa's it hasn't changed. Danke.
Yep. Okay, I really want the light. Stop.
Okay.
Don't want to. Keep it on. I keep it on.
That was short. Leave it on for the next one. No, it's up there. It's way up there. All right. Here's the last hill up to that tunnel that I know of. That's baby.
All right.
Here we go.
Lock it up.
We're on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only inspiration I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Yeah.
That sounds really applicable.
Your love's put me at the top of the world. Wow. The cry. Climbing the Grossglockner. 300 meters. Is there anybody behind us? Oh, we can see the other side. Ooh.
5 hours.
Woo! Woo! Yodelay, 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 yodelay. We have to take a picture by this sign. That's the Grossglockner sign.
What?
Right there.
What?
Okay. All right, Lisa. It's not quite as impressive as the Stelvio, or the Furka,
What?
or the Glibier, but in terms of the switchbacks,
But now we're going down, 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 down. We don't know where, but we'll end up somewhere down there. And hopefully our brakes will work good. I just have to say that. All right, here we go down. Down, down, down.
What are we having for dinner tonight?
We are having spare ribs and apparently a baked potato.
Wow.
I think this is a sauce that goes on the ribs.
It goes on the ribs. It's like a barbecue sauce, but it's not.
Yeah, but it's not.
It's a little bit
tasty, tangy.
A little bit cocktailish, but not
Yeah.
cocktail sauce.
And then this salad has bacon in it, some kind of dressing.
delicious.
That's so good.
We tasted that already.
This is deer meat with potato. What did she call them? Truffles, potato truffles.
Oh, potato truffles.
And then
that's right.
mountain cranberries,
Oh my gosh.
and then kraut.
Like a red kraut.
Amazing.
Bist du glücklich?
Yeah.
Yeah. This place is awesome. I love this room that they put us in. The other room is full, but this room is just cute. And we are in such a beautiful place. It's amazing. This building here is wonderful. So,
That's cool.
yeah, we asked a lady at the store where we bought Lisa's new necklace.
See?
Yes.
Yes.
We asked Maria,
Maria.
Fraulein Maria, where to eat, and she said this is where the locals eat. And boy, these servings are way bigger than what we had last night at that restaurant in wherever we were. I don't remember where we were last night.
I don't remember either.
Berchtesgaden. Were we there last night? No.
No,
Those
we
2
were
nights
further
ago.
than that.
Oh well, wherever we were. Ciao.
Well, we woke up this morning in Heiligenblut, so we're headed to Lienz. Then we've got a pretty decent climb, 4,000 feet or so, 3,000 or 4,000 feet. Here we go, over the Isles Bergpass. 1,123 feet so far today. We just entered Tyrol. Just got out of Lienz, and now we're headed to where we will make a left turn up into those mountains somewhere, where there's a little place that has our name on a piece of paper that says we get to sleep there, take a shower, and have breakfast. So hopefully we'll end up there. Alright, we got off the highway, found this bike path over here that's well known for everybody wanting to go the opposite way that we're going, because it's all downhill, which means it's all uphill for us. Hi Lisa.
Hi,
How are we doing today?
good today.
Good. What you doing back there?
I am paddling. But we are in the Dolomites.
We are in the Dolomites. We're riding on a bike path that's super crowded.
Super crowded. And we're the only ones except for one person that we've seen go in this direction.
Here comes a pavement problem.
Pavement problem?
Yep. We've seen thousands of people on this trail. All going down. Got about a 2,000 foot climb and about a 1,700 foot descent. And we're on the shady side of the mountain, which is a great thing. So here we go. It was a great climb. We're almost to the pass. So one pass. We might still have 1,000 feet to climb, but we're not sure. Good things come to those who climb, says Lisa. So far, we have been given a treat with beautiful sights.
We are on the top now.
Water wheel. There's been a weird detour that Google's been showing all the way around. So we got there and there was a gate, but it was open. Then we went just a little bit further and they had a landslide and the road was fairly well trashed. So we did have to go back and take this alternate route, which so far hasn't been too bad. Bring it in the hay. Alright, we're riding out of St. Lorenzen in the Sachtal. Cute little town. Morgen. We here at the Altmunsterhof post last night. Well, you rode on the highway for a while. We knew there was a bike path over here, but we needed to make tracks because we're headed for the tracks. Take a train from Lienz to Dobiaco. And that leaves in, we still got an hour and 40 minutes till it leaves, and we only have 12 kilometers, so we're not in a hurry. So we jumped over here on the bike path, and it's lovely. Here we are at the train station. And we're off the road. Have to video this because it's so beautiful. Going to Dobiaco, it's out there. Climb up by those big boys up there. Lisa, how you doing? Hanging in there?
Hanging in there.
It's really the bottom here, the start of our last climb.
Yep.
And tomorrow we finish the climb up to Tre Cime. Yep. But hey, look where we are. This is where we ended our last trip, here at the Dobiaco train station. We boarded like 5 different trains to get to Munich. Alright, just had a delicious sandwich. Now we're going to Dobiaco, going up to Carbonen, 800 feet of climbing. About 9 miles. All right, Lisa, where are we?
Carbonen at the Croderosa Hotel.
Good job.
We practiced.
And that's the cute hotel behind us. What are we going to do right now, Lisa?
We're going to climb to Mizorina, where the lake is.
That's about a 5-mile ride and 1,200 feet of climbing.
And then we're going to turn to go up to Tre Cime. And that's
about 5 more miles.
5.5 miles and 2,200 feet climbing.
2,200 feet of climbing.
So that one's going to be a little dicey at the top.
That's our challenge for today.
Stinger in the toe.
But we have less luggage because we're leaving it.
Yeah.
Leaving some behind. Just taking one pannier.
Yes.
With minimal stuff. Some rain gear in case.
Yeah. Just
and
our shoes.
Some shoes to walk around when we get up there.
Yeah.
So here we go. So we climb to Mizorina and then Tre Cime. We climbed 6 feet now. Feeling pretty good, and look, it's all downhill from here, Lisa. No. Look at that. Not as hard as you thought. We are back. All right. Here comes the Tre Cime. We just had 2 Italians ride by us, both of us. Bravo, bravo! Allez! So we are racking up kudos already! Woo! Yep, always turns up like a bad dream. Solid wall. Be cool though. Links in there, cranking it up. One step at a time. We're doing it, Lisa. It is hard. It's like we gotta switch back here for a tiny bit of relief. For the video, clap again! Yay! Grazie! 10% respite there. Very nice. Woo! Refugio Alronzo. The refuge of Alronzo. We're up in the clouds. nearly got stopped by a bus right there. It's coming around the corner, a bunch of cars stopped, let the bus go. And there's no way that we could have started from there. I think we're there. Yeah. Woo. Lisa Newberg, yeah. You just climbed the Tre Cime.
What am I going to do next? Get off the bike.
Oh, man. That was a beast. We thought we still had 200 meters to climb, and then we were done. That's okay. Whew. We are here. We did it.
I told Lisa that coming up here looks like the finale of a fireworks show, so that God, when he finished creating the earth, had 400 more rockets, and he just said, let's fire them all at the same time. And this is what happened. There's Lisa. Hi, Lisa.
Hi.
All right. Well, we're in Munich, and it's raining.
It's
And
raining.
so I think we're probably just going to head to our hotel at the
We're
airport.
gonna go to the hotel.
But,
Grab the wrong coats.
Got to see Marienplatz and a couple of churches,
Yeah.
but we'll see what we can do.
World awaits to be discovered. Every moment filled with wonder. Oh, we know what we were meant for. This great adventure. This great adventure.
Every turn